What's up, degenerates? Right, we have a couple for tomorrow. Before I touch on them, a nice price too, 11 to 2, 116 to 1. The ground might change a lot tomorrow, lads. There could be a lot of rain, so I might be back with late selections tomorrow. I'm just going to touch on these two for now, and we'll see down kind of what the rain is. I might put my tips out a bit later tomorrow once we kind of know the extent of the damage. But let's recap today. Another rock solid day. I tipped up Billy B with, on YouTube as a horse to back each way with the extra place. He did get that 4th place. He's a nice horse. The ground just blunted his speed, and I'd like to see him back on quicker ground. I'd like to see them claim off him now. I'd like to see them get a good claimer on him to maximise the horse's potential and handicaps moving forward. On the Patreon service, a rock solid day, 2.5 points each way on a horse of Brian Smart's. Ran really well. She finished 3rd. It's unfortunate she was drawn on the wrong side of the track. She's the only horse on her side of the track to get into it. The other two were off on the far side. She chased them home and ran an absolute screamer, just unfortunately drawn the wrong side. But we got each way there, and then we should have had a very easy winner on edge in 𝗏𝗄. We tip it up at 7 to 2. It should have won with a minimum of fuss. Unfortunately, our young jockey, it's flabbergasting to me that look, there was only, that horse has one little kink, and it can hang left under pressure. It can hang left. When it first ran in the handicap, the jockey hit it with the right hand and she veered across the track. But the last day, the jockey gave her a lovely right, had her stick in her left hand, straightened her, and she won easy. And today she made a very inexperienced mistake. She hit a horse with her right hand on a horse that hangs left. I don't know. I'm a bit flustered over it. She didn't need to hit him. She missed the break slightly. All she had to do was stay there, let the race unfold, and she would have won easy. Yeah, painful on edge. I don't know if any of you seen it. It got well back to the off, but saved the bookie for thousands. It's painful. Yeah, look, it happens, but I just, connections know that that's the only kink the mare has. So I'm surprised that he didn't say keep your stick in your left hand. Anyway, look, it is what it is. A really solid day again. We should have had a really easy winner, but we did get two each way shots placed. So another rock solid day. We're just crushing this month. We're well up on the service. We're well up on YouTube. We're a mile ahead on both. We're just a mile ahead on both. So really nice. Yeah, after a massive 132 point day finish to the month, we really have kicked on since and got another 50 or 60 points in the last week between all the winners. Right, so tomorrow the 6:20. Let's talk at this. So Salisbury, this is a 16 to 1 shot. This is our same jockey today, lads. I'm very forgiven that made the little error on edge, and yeah, unfortunately cost us the race. But anyway, whatever, we move on. Tomorrow's another day. You have to blow your steam and then on to the next one. So 𝗀𝗵𝘃𝗃 at 16 to 1. Look, she's better than she's shown so far. That's all I'm going to tell you. She hasn't put it through yet, but I feel like she's better than she's shown so far. And at 16 to 1, I want to give her a point each way that she'll outrun those odds. If there's extra places, get them. Then in the 4:40 at Sandown, Canoodled, a point each way, 11 to 2. I have to forgive her the last day. I tipped her up last day in Goodwood. She disappointed. I have to forgive her again. But she is getting a stiff 7 with soft ground. Staffie Osborne, if she can just stay at the back, come with one run late, I think everything leads to her running a solid race. If she doesn't win tomorrow, Canoodled is in the black book for me. A point each way, 11 to 2. Yeah, interesting at Sandown. And then you 𝗀𝗵𝘃𝗃 in the 6:20 Salisbury. There is a very interesting race, lads, in Sandown tomorrow. The 5:15 at Sandown. But I just can't. There's too many horses I'm interested in. So there's interesting horses. Secret Box, very interesting. The ground might go very soft. The 𝗏𝗏 will handle ground. First run back. Set point. A massive price, 22 to 1. Guaranteed to handle conditions. This is a very interesting race moving forward for the back end of this jump or flat season. So 𝗵𝗃𝗁, very interesting. The ground might be gone too soft. You don't know. Secret Box. I love this horse. He's about to take off, but the ground, I'm worried. It's just one of these races. 𝗏𝗡 is very interested in set point. So just all these horses in this handicap is going to define a good few winners over the next couple of weeks. So it's definitely interesting. So watch it with hawk eyes. And yeah, let's hope we can dig on. Right, Cold Bear Sports for all your best bets. September, we're crushing.